The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man out of the backfield. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get to him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quick catch on third down. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Looking to throw, it's Collins. He's got it.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was. And Deep in enemy territory, ball's at the 3. They can pick up a first down without scoring a touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverine! Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the catch and he's brought down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one. What a good job by the defense to force that play outside.
And it's tough when you're a defense and you like to play fast and aggressive. Those counter plays are usually something that's good to run at them. But if you can be smart and stay sound and stay home and understand when people start pulling your direction, forget the fakes the other way, you can stay home, be productive, get big plays like this for the defense.
The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got some room in to the goal line. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quick release on the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Fights off a defender. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Quick completion to the right. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got...
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a man, it's Rock. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes... Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Makes the quick grab. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown Wolverines! And the beatdown has ensued. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Gives them a little more breathing room. A 3-yard gain out to the 7. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun. Give on the inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right, and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They believe they can run right here. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On the option, he'll toss it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll get it to about the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And now on first down after converting with the run. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Across the 25. He's got room. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be...
Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on.
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially... something to get excited about.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll run it from the gun. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they... Looking for a productive play on first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.